Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. I was looking a little bit here on Galiba. And it turns out that we have a spoilage problem here. I'm gonna need an active provider chest here. We'll do that as well. Because this here being full of spoilage is very counterproductive, right? Yeah, let's go back to Novice. So, I kind of want to move these. I'm gonna put them there. I'm gonna take these as well. I'm gonna put them here somewhere. I'm not too fussed about where they're ending up. Kinda wanna see if I can salvage the concrete setup in some way. This part. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do that. We can put these here. We can do something like this here. And then we do that. And then we'll also do this. Oh. So remove this. We're gonna take this out as well. Kinda curious what's gonna happen here. And we'll take this out. Boom. Okay. So this is about 450. So 450 split on 3. How much is that gonna be? 150 each. Okay, yeah. That would have made sense if I calculated it. This is as much as I can realistically fit here. Without too much weird stuff going on, right? And then we can do this. Okay, so concrete comes out here. And concrete goes there. This copper I think I'd like that to be here. We delete this. And delete that. And take that. I think we don't really need these, right? I think we can do this. I don't really care to have that. So, but, like, why are we even doing this, bro? Can we just do this, please? Okay, there we go. Trash unrequested. I would like, please. Get rid of that, holy shit. Okay. Cool. We'll do this as well. We'll put that there. All of that should have power. Now the question is, how much science are we actually consuming? Yeah, we're consuming more than we can build right now, I think. Yeah, we are. So this is not gonna hold. We can do a lot of science, right? Gonna move these in here. Quick and easy. Oh, that actually requires 500. Okay, I didn't see that. How's this doing? Oh, okay, you need to go back to Glima. Okay, okay. How are we doing on science here? Not super bad. That's actually working fairly well. Oh, I thought that had 200, but it has about 60. "57 seconds. I'm about to confirm that this does spoil in the lab. And it stays in this slot. It's either that, or the bots will automatically deconstruct it from inside the lab. Which would be convenient, but I very seriously doubt that that's gonna be the case, right? And we still have some here. Very big amount here for some of these. Okay. That's a bit weird. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it gets an additional slot I get spoilage, but it does stay in the lab. Okay. I still need to have this output thing. I didn't know it would get a slot that it doesn't have. That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. I don't know if advanced asteroid processing is really the way to go here. Okay. So, we now have science fairly under control, right? With the biolab and the productivity and everything. So I feel like we need to take a look at modules now. Specifically productivity module. Because this needs biter eggs. So I want to make that in an area that has this security here. Oh no. Trash unrequested. Good. This has spoilage. Wait. This actually needs to only be bioflux. Holy shit. Okay, I guess I need to go and capture that again. That's kind of annoying. Bro. Can you stop taking shit from me? Like, it's actually really annoying. Okay. Why would you trash my ammo, bro? Why? Why would you do that? Doesn't make any sense, like... Okay, so this spoilage here. You know what? I think we do this, right? There's a bunch of storage space only for biter eggs here, right? And then this is gonna be an active provider, right? Yeah, so we managed to not feed that. Interestingly enough, it didn't get killed by the turrets. Which, I find that mega interesting. Like, really, really interesting. How are we doing on the Fungal Express? You can go back to Novice, please. Okay. So... I think we do this, right? So this is supposed to be one productivity module. And with farming this, we farmed a lot of quality modules Mark III right now. Which is nice and all. We are gonna have Mark III, and like, bro, I don't know. Let's make 1,000 of these. Like, I don't feel like stopping for anything with these. Which is very obviously wrong. Right, you are actually doing these two things, okay. So we do have them. I don't know how many of these we would really like. One is a little bit too low. How many do you need to make a biolab? I'm gonna put this to 10. So otherwise we're just idling them there. And I feel like that's a slight bit counterproductive. Okay, so we get productivity modules 3. Do these have speed modules in them? Oh, they do not have speed modules in them. Okay. Oh, that's a bit weird. Let's put that there. I want to make sure that these get the speed modules first. Perfect. And obviously, this is gonna be first, right? The science output is just gonna be so good. And this should be pretty safe. It should be pretty safe. Okay. We're farming that outside the walls. We're very happy. Everything is going kind of like planned, right? How are we doing on power? Oh, we're still fine. I mean, I would like... Probably... We should make a counter for science. We're doing almost 800 now. Which is up from 754. Actually gained a little bit. We gained about 50. But I feel like we're spending about the same amount. We did gain a little bit. We're about to gain a little bit more here. As soon as this like gets going, right? And then we'll do that. Now we have a bunch of upgrades that we can do in terms of productivity modules. We can even get in here. This is gonna be 90% productivity. Holy moly. That's insane. Yeah, I think we're done. So we're spending slightly less than 300, but we're doing 800 science per minute right now. I feel like the 260 or 250, 260 something is gonna stabilize around 750 SPM maybe. That's a big maybe right now. That's like a huge maybe. Cool. Okay, Galiba is doing Galiba things. Okay, we have some more science coming. I kind of feel like we should be getting epic quality soon. Which would be really, really nice. So I'm a little bit torn here, okay? If I wanted to do... But this is just a bunch of other recipes for stuff that we can already do. Okay, so if I wanted to do a higher tier of this, I would need higher quality holmium, which is the hardest part here, I think. We'd also need superconductor and supercapacitors. Which isn't that bad. Like copper and plastic is easy peasy. Holmium is not easy peasy. Circuits and batteries are pretty easy peasy as well. But the holmium is terrible. How much do we even have? We have 4,000. Right. We need to do something about this. Let's do 500 of this. 50 of that. 50 of that. Problem is I need to go here personally to do this part. But this here... I've forgotten so much about Fulgora, bro. It's not even funny. There we go. You'll just go in there. You will go there. And you'll go there. There are 194 concrete. 194,000 concrete. 180k steel. Only 4,000 holmium. We have 5,500 ore. Man, holmium is gonna be the worst. Okay, so the only way to get more holmium ore is with scrap recycling. Okay. And the only way to increase that is with this. We have 50% productivity here so far. Yeah. Okay. We are gonna make a slight detour. We're gonna make a slight detour here. We're gonna go to Fulgora. Yes, please trash my things. How are we doing with the prod modules? Not bad. Not bad, my guy. Really not bad. Okay, we're struggling with red circuits again. Travel to Explorer 1. So I'm thinking this is already almost as good as that can get. Okay, Fulgora, let's go. I think this ship has been doing pretty well. I'm wondering if this asteroid productivity thing. Yeah, okay, so it's this recipe gets a 10% productivity bonus. That's pretty insane. And we got higher collection area as well with that. That's pretty good. So what else do we want to use productivity modules for? I mean, red circuits is probably a pretty high contender right now. Wait, how can that be 80% productivity already? Okay, I don't actually get that. Can we do this for a bit? Okay, and we drop to Fulgora, thank you. Okay. So we have two options right now. And I'm not sure which one to choose. But this needs to be improved. Quite heavily. Okay. This is barely doing anything right now. I think I'm gonna go with this option, actually. I think this is the option we're going with. Okay. So this is gonna be scrap mining reimagined. Because this is just, frankly, too little space. The other option we have is using green belt instead of this. Which is probably the option I would like to do. Okay. Let's do this. Perfect. So. Oh, we don't even have the efficiency modules here. Do we have some here somewhere? We should have some here. I'll take a couple of those. I have 10 of these. Okay. We can do that. That should be kind of fine, right? So we have all of that. And this scrap. Oh. Let's say 4,000. And then we put that in there. We put 50 of these in here. Okay. Okay, it's filling up fairly quickly still. I want to see how much power we're using here. Okay. I mean, the biggest consumer is gonna be the roboport, right? We are almost down to... Like, if I add more robots to this, there's no way. We're almost killing the power here already. Need way more accumulators if I'm gonna make that work. We grab 50 more bots. Okay. And then we grab a bunch more accumulators. And I think we kind of pray that this is gonna work out. Okay. I don't think we realistically can fit more accumulators here somewhere. I think that's about it. Now we have 100 bots in here. The thing is, this is gonna fill up this train a lot quicker. The only problem is if we can sustain the bots or not. If we can't sustain the bots, there's no point. You can go back to novice. Yeah. This barely looks like a blip, but now we actually use a lot of the power here. Okay, are you able to fill this up or no? Do we have any concrete recycling? We do. Okay, well... Clearly not enough. I don't think we have any steel recycling. This is when steel is more than 50k maybe. Yeah, and that's keeping pretty good tabs as well. Only thing is that we do have the circuits as well. But it's kind of fine. I mean, it's not great, but it is working. I found a few more spots here. Okay. So this loads it really, really quickly. So whenever this is gonna get full, which it will, they're gonna chill a little bit, I hope. Okay. Trash unrequested. Thanks. Let's go back to the Explorer. I'm really hoping that this is just gonna sustain itself fairly well. And it's gonna mean a lot more scrap going this way, right? Question is, do we do more holmium or not? We only have 5k there. Go to novice, please. You can go back to Glebo. So, we're still getting some research done here. Not really. No, this is just really slow. Okay. We do bot speed instead. This bot speed is definitely going to be helpful. I think Volcanus is pretty much idling. So when we get back, I think it's time that we take a look at circuit production again and see what we can do about it. I don't think that's accurate, my guy. Drop to novice. How much is a stack? The rocket launcher ammo. Ah, it doesn't matter. Okay. So we'll do this. Okay, so red circuits. You guys are having trouble. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that underground belt. Okay. dude. So far, so good, right? Not all of these are running because we're not getting any resources to all of these. Now, I'm seriously questioning if that's the case. Don't think so. Don't know if we have modules for all of this, but this is now making 28. So this is 11 times 2.33, which is 25. Yeah, we could have fit a 12th in there in terms of copper. It's 1.33. Like, we're slightly reducing plastic usage, and plastic is our biggest concern so far. So if we go back down here, because we're just belt capped here right now. So this is from blue to green, right? I don't need that other belt to be upgraded. Yes, yes. I'm slow. So plastic belt is now upgraded. I'm not sure that I think that this is enough. So I don't know if we can sustain this. Looks like we can at least get it into there. And it looks like we can sustain it here. Okay. So far, that looks pretty good. I don't know if I think I can... let me look here. So the last 10 hours we've been hovering around 1.8k. Well, this is 2.5k, so that's a clear improvement. What's eating so much plastic over here? Oh, well, it's this. Yep. That is eating a lot. We're gonna do that instead. I mean, I think we just do this as well. I don't think there's any point in not doing it for the blue circuits as well. Hopefully, we can get rid of this. And I think this is a full. These two are probably not doing much. So you know what we could do? I'm gonna hate myself for this. We could do this, right? Okay. So the thing is, the belt needs to be refilled somewhere around here. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be terrible. If we do this, and we do that, like so, it's ugly. But I think this is gonna do the job. This is no longer like completely full. It's gonna have these small gaps, which I find is a little bit weird. But it doesn't matter too much, because this is gonna max out the red circuits. Definitely maxing out the red circuits. Okay. So we're really, really close to finishing the worker robot speed. And I figure it's probably time to do this, right? Okay, so this is 0.66 times 7. That's 277. And this eats 0.47. That's 3.29. That's not gonna be enough gear wheels now. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough gear wheels anymore. That's a bit annoying. We could just put it here. We need to make sure that this is enough, right? Okay, so 0.66 times 8 would be 316. And it would be 0.47 times 8. That would be 3.76. Which is way more than we have now. Okay. So actually we can just do this. This will produce more than enough for this setup. Okay, and 0.55 times 8 is 264, which is also not really enough anymore. Okay, 0.55 times 9. That's 297. Okay. So we can do this, right? And this guy needs this as well. So I think green circuit is gonna be the limiting factor here of us actually sustaining 300 science per minute. So 0.39 times 9 that's 3.51. This should be enough. It should be enough. I don't know if it is gonna be enough, but it should be. Okay, we're getting nice robot speed increase here. Then after that, you know what we really should be taking a look at? The space science, I think. Yeah. We're making 55 per minute here. Yeah, that needs to go up. That needs to go way up. Okay. Well, that's a little bit. Do we really only make this amount here? I feel like ice is a problem here. We could definitely make more if we had more ice. So ice. What can we do to make more ice? What about that advanced asteroid processing thing? We could also do this. Actually. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at that setup next time. We're gonna get epic quality here. And then we need to take a look at this module setup. Okay, perfect. So, we need to do this, right? I don't particularly care about this one anymore. 2 seconds, I need to sneeze. Okay, holy moly, that was a sneeze and a half. Okay, so we need to reimagine this setup a little bit. Because this here also now... Can we remove that for now, please? So this... needs to be this, right? So anything under epic quality needs to go in there. Okay, we're all agreeing on that, right? This needs to be epic quality. We're kinda lacking the superconductors here. We're gonna start doing this as well. This needs to go here. And I think we just send these now. And then I would like some epic quality modules. So obviously the backlog here is gonna be huge now. Can't do productivity on these anyway. So that's kind of fine. We did unlock epic quality, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we are getting epic quality items now. Perfect. Like an epic quality module 2 is almost as good as a tier 3 rare quality. I think it's gonna take some time for these to catch up. Okay. Now we need to like start replacing these as well, right? So, is it actually the same? It's always 5%. Yeah, it's always 5%. Like the product's finished 1. Pretty sure I have 2 of them. Maybe it procced? No, okay. And whatever the case, to be honest. I think it procced from this one, probably. Okay. So we finished that research as well. What else kinda gleba research do we want? I think tool belt equipment. Stack inserter, rocket turret, electric weapon damage. I don't care about that at all. Guess we can get Spidertron. We can discover a kilo. Transport belt capacity. Asteroid productivity. Like the asteroid productivity is actually not that bad of an idea. I don't think this is the best way of doing this. Where did all of those come from? That's a bit weird. Either way, like this is 18.8%, so it's 2.8% more chance. Which is huge. Like, this is actually huge. The only question is, do we temporarily add? No, I don't think so. Because it's gonna take some time to go through this block that we've built up. So we're getting a decent amount of epic resources right now. For sure. Holy shit. I feel like this is gonna escalate quite quickly. Now that we have epic quality modules. Can we get one more? I just wanna like finish this build off. It's gonna take some time to really upgrade these things. Whatever. I think this is gonna be the end of this episode. I'll probably AFK a little bit so we get all these modules replaced and start getting these epic modules. So that's gonna be done for the next episode. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a really nice day.